Only on 7 News, the faces of some of the victims of the deadly listeria outbreak. These videos part of lawsuits filed just today, showing the impact on the victims and their families. 7 News reporter Mark Stewart with the new developments. And Mark, these videos could play a big role in these cases.
Right, Mike, and we could see those trials start in about a year, all in connection with the deadliest food poisoning outbreak in U.S. history, killing more than 30 people. A big piece of evidence we will see in court are those interviews with the victims, many before they died.
I was in the hospital for quite a while.
In this video, obtained exclusively by 7 News, Herbert Stevens and his family talk about his health struggles after eating cantaloupe laced with listeria. Cantaloupe that came from these fields from the now bankrupt Jensen Farms in Hawley.
Since I got home from the hospital, I know I'm moving a lot slower.
Stevens passed away last month, but this video documenting his illness will have a lasting legacy as evidence in court. 7 News has confirmed more than 30 families are filing civil suits against the various stores that sold the fruit.
They can't sell us food and then simply pass the buck upstream to the shippers and the farmers and say, you know, we don't have any responsibility, it's all their fault.
Bill Marler is the lead attorney. The families he represents are asking for more than $50 million in damages. They stress this isn't about money, but rather forcing changes as to how food is handled and processed, a way to overhaul an industry that often regulates itself. Do you think these lawsuits, regardless of their outcome, will have any kind of lasting impact?
These things aren't pretty, they're difficult, they're time-consuming, very painful for my clients, but ultimately in the long run, it makes change.
And many of the people who survived are still dealing with long-term health consequences. Tonight, I reached out to Walmart, King Soopers, Frontera Produce, and the Food Safety Lab, all named in these lawsuits. So far, no response. Live in the newsroom tonight, Mark Stewart, 7 News.